Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have a $200 tournament finals in Edison format, so this is old format. Also, you can go ahead and check out Luxury's Facebook page, link down below at the very top of the description, if you want to play in any other tournaments. And we have Luck Extreme versus 2 Fresh, and then going ahead and hopping right in, we are going to see 2 Fresh win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And then they will go ahead and decide to go first, 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Caius, Future Fusion, Return, MST, and Book of Life. And they have My Body, Mirror Force, War Chariot, Thunder King Ryo, D Prison. And then you do get the draw for turn since this is before 2014 Nats. So we have Gladiator, Rhoda. Then they're going to go main phase, activate the Rhoda, go search, and then go ahead and grab Lucari, and then normal summon that out, set War Chariot, set D Prison, and then pass, does not set anymore. There is Heavy Storm in this format, so that's probably why they didn't just set infinite cards. My Body doesn't protect from that. It only protects if it would destroy a monster or monsters. And then pass, draw Foolish, go main phase, activate MST, target the War Chariot, blind MST in a back row. So that way they can try to get rid of the opponent's MST before they activate Future Fusion. And this is the old text of Future Fusion, so it's going to get the reveal, and it's going to get the dump right away. And then Mally effect, banish, and then go summon. So it's Glad Beast versus the... I'm pretty sure it's called Diva Heroes, is what this is called. They're going to bring out Mally, like fairly certain. And they could tribute Mally for Caius. And then Caius effect, target the Glad Beast. Could target the back row. But I guess there are some things that could punish you, I guess. Like Book of Moon. Maybe there's something else I'm not thinking about. Then they're going to go battle phase, attack, get hit with D Prison. And then set return. Hey, they drew a book. Summon Thunder King. And then battle phase, attack for 19. And that's fine. They're pretty much just attacking for half damage there because eventually we're going to activate return. And then we're only going to have to pay half as much. Pass, draw Trap Dust Shoe. Right after they just like set their whole hand. Can I read Ab Zero? Alright. Then I don't think they're doing anything. Yeah, pass, draw Torrential. They just attack for 19. Thunder King used to be so strong. And then set My Body, pass, draw Upstart. And then standby phase, Future Fusion brings us out. And I'm pretty sure this just stays face up on the field, right? Target it with this card. Yep. Alright, just making sure. And then Upstart, drawing the Goblin Zombie. Wait, I know I said this is like Diva Hero. But there is a lot of zombie cards now that I'm actually like looking at it more. They're gonna Mirror Force the Ab Zero effect, try to destroy Thunder King, and then My Body, the Ab Zero effect, activate Return to summon back out the Monarch and the Mally. Thinking on position, goes ahead, puts it in attack. They already went through Mirror Force. Fairly certain it's at 1 in this format. And then they're going to book that. Yeah, like has to be at 1. Card was so good back then. Plague Putback, Summon Out. And then they can turn those into a Synchro 8, which is just going to force the Thunder King effect. Otherwise, Dark End Dragon will make itself lose 500. And it'll out the Thunder King. Set, pass, draw Bottomless. And then they're going to set 2, pass, draw Trap Dust Shoot. And then flip Caius, get hit with Torrential. Now we're going to get the Goblin Zombie effect to go search. Go grab Zombie Master. Summon that, get hit with Bottomless. Yeah, no priority of this. Gets hit with the Bottomless then. Activate Book of Life, summon back out Goblin Zombie and get the Banish one. And then Battle Phase attack. Pretty sure they couldn't even use this, right? Yeah, it has to summon 1 monster from the Hand of the Grave. Otherwise, you just like get rid of Trap Dust, shoot the summon back there, because this card's not going to do anything forever. Our opponent has 0 cards. It's going to take a very long time for this card to do anything, if it ever does anything again. Draw Murmillo, pass, draw Tragodia, attack. Hey, It actually does something because it's going to make this game more attack. Attack, mill. This is mandatory, right? Yeah, it's mandatory. And then pass, draw Royal Oppression. Set that, pass, draw Allure. Ah, this card is fun. Allure, draw. Ooh, Stratos. That's good. It's going to allow them to apply a lot more pressure. So summon that. Effect to go search. Go grab Infernal Prodigy. And then they're going to attack for 19. Make a mill. They're going to mill the second Thunder King here. Yo, I'm insane. Yo, I'm actually the best. Oh my gosh. Alright. And if I can guess the top deck too, though, I'm the best to ever do it. So, it's obviously going to be a Glad Beast card here, right? It's going to be the Glad Beast with 15 attack, the one that pops the back row, like the main one. It's going to be that one. Just watch. I'm cracked, obviously. Oh, if only I guessed that one. Oh, I thought about it too. Normal summon. And then they're going to go battle phase, get hit with Mirror Force, and then they lose. Yeah. I mean, it didn't matter which one it was. Like, they lost anyways, but they would have needed, like, a completely different top deck. Not a Glad Beast top deck. Maybe a Test Tiger would have done something. We're going to see Glad Beast decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Upstart, Brain Control, Book of Life, D Prison, MST. They have D Fissure, War Chariot, My Body, Retari, Fossil Dyna, and then they draw into another My Body. So they're going to normal summon the Glad Beast, set War Chariot, set My Body, pass, draw the Monarch. And then activate Upstart, drawing the Judgment. Okay, they do have Book of Life, which can take. They're going to MST. This is like I know it looks like the new wording for Brain Control, but they're just using like the old wordings for them. So activate, take. I was able to tell that when I looked at the Future Fusion, because I could tell like the text on it looked too new compared to like how text on cards used to look back in the day. And they're going to tribute over. Imagine if they use the effect, like tag out to go summon, and it just like popped your back row. Like, what do we even do there? Set Judgments, set D Prison, pass, draw Smashing Ground. Okay. I mean, not a bad top deck. It will force out Judgment. I got normal summon. Activate DeFi. Why do I feel like you're doing way too much before I actually do it in the Smashing Ground? Because now you get hit with Judgment, and you're going to look really dumb. Maybe they just really weren't expecting that. Like, oh, okay, I guess, like, what do you play around? When, like, this in Graveyard. You could activate D-Fissure, activate Smashing Ground. I guess that doesn't play around Return, but there's just no way that they're going to play around Fossil Dyna and activate Return first, right? And if that's the case, you could just Smashing Ground, pop Kaios, and then summon Fossil Dyna. Because there's just no way they're ever using, like, any Reborn type card, like, just randomly out of the blue to play around, like, the Fossil Dyna. Draw Spirit Reaper, especially when they have, like, D Prison to also help deal with that. They're going to beat over. Pass, draw Brain Control. Also, this card's a zombie. I could come up, draw Mizuki. Hey, I'm just seeing that as a big body. Yeah, go ahead, attack. Putting the opponent all the way down to 25. And they have a card in hand that says pay 8. Pay 8 feel great. Pass, draw D Prison. And then you go main phase, Brain Control, take the Monarch. And then attack the Mizuki. That just gets beat over. They want to keep their Monarch. It'll come back. It's just a bigger body than Mizuki. It's not like the graveyard's going to matter anyways. And then set. I guess like you could get punished if they had a tuner. Pass, draw Stratos. And then they are going to try to attack per game. Gets hit with D Prison. Main phase 2, summon Stratos. Stratos effect to search. So this puts the body on board that can go for game next turn. And it also has like solid follow-up, just a big body. They draw Prisma. Look at all these hero cards. It's crazy how like good Stratos used to be just because it was like a +1 with 18 attack, level 4, warrior. the cool like Prisma work, because you can reveal the Glad Beast and it like becomes the name. I didn't play too much with Glad Beast, but I do like somewhat know what they do. Draw Mirror Force, summon. At one point in time, I was like, Glad Beast has got to be the goo. When I saw like the fusion that just like summons from the extract, I'm pretty sure when like the new Master Rule dropped, like in April 2020, I was like, okay, this could be something. This could be something. They're gonna go Battle Phase and attack for game. GG's. So we're gonna end up seeing the Glad Beast deck lose there. They didn't actually get to do many Glad Beast things. Like they never tagged out into another Glad Beast. They never summoned anything from the extra deck. They kind of just got out controlled like both games. It also kind of felt like My Body as a Shield didn't feel that great. I know that like I'm pretty sure this was more popular in this deck. I'm pretty sure like people like actually played this card. Because I remember like I think it was like this format My Body was played, and then it wasn't played again up until Zodiac format, I think is what it was. Or I think some Adultshade players played it also in 2013. But that wasn't like a real deck. So, also, somebody in 2013 Nationals topped with Madolche when Dragon Rulers, Spellbook, and Evil Swarm were all a thing. And Evil Swarm wasn't, okay, let's just be real. Spellbook, Dragon Ruler. Like, somebody topped with Madolche. That was before Angeli. That's crazy. Their deck was like, if you look at it and compare it to a Dragon deck, there's just no way they ever won a single game. Like, no way they ever won a single game. But shout out to that guy. But seeing how long the match was, 14 minutes. See, that's crazy. Because, like, nowadays Yu-Gi-Oh!, that same match with the same amount of turns, 40 minutes. Easy. But I guess they probably just played extremely fast. I mean, it didn't seem like there was like that many complicated game states in this. Again, it kind of felt like the zombie hero player was always just like one step ahead, or just drew into something like Stratos, which just like made the options easy. It's like, okay, normal, summon, search, attack. This card doesn't flip the whole game. It's probably something not good. It's probably like a War Chariot or just a My Body, because it hasn't done anything. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Let me know how you feel about old format videos down below, because I do have some Iron Man old format videos that have been sitting in the vault for like over a year. I have some GOAT like regular replays. I have 2015 Iron Man like Necros format. I might have a 2014 Iron Man hat format. So just let me know how you feel about old format. Maybe I could do it a little bit more often. And DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.